Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing some Heroes of the Storm. As you see, we've already managed to find the game, because I didn't want to sit there and have recording for about, I don't even know, 10, no not even 10, like maybe 2-3 minutes of me just sitting there trying to find a game. For any of you who don't know who Heroes of the, or what Heroes of the Storm is, it is a MOBA created by Blizzard. I know a lot of people prefer League or Dota over this, but Heroes of the Storm is very fun when you have friends and you just need a quick game or two to come into. Plus, when you're a big fan of like the whole universe or the universes that Blizzard makes, you get playing your favorite character going around killing other characters you may not like is just fantastic. Like, I love Sylvanas. So she's my next character that I'm trying to get up to level 10 with. So far, the three main characters I like are Raynor, the Lich King, and Sylvanas. And Sylvanas is the only one of those three that haven't made it to level 8 yet. That's what we're working on right now. It controls just like League does with the 3 systems, which you can see right here. It's got the top, bottom, and middle. Some maps, however, don't have a middle. I think there's 1 or 2, and you just shove an extra person down on either lane. Now this is very, I wouldn't say this is high skill play, because we're still just trying to get up to, I think the max is 40? I'm not even quite sure. I'm so used to it being 30. Hold on, let's turn down music and stuff, because I can't even hear myself talk right now. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. We're going to be starting... Sylvanas is a specialist. Specialists are meant for, or at least in my experience so far with the game, just pushing, putting pressure down, and just overall being a pain in the butt. There's Janna, who is an assassin. They don't have mages or anything. Everything's just categorized into mage, or mage... What did I just say? I can't even talk to myself. It's either... Hold on, let's get to... It is Assassin, Specialist, and Warrior. Warriors are your big tanky people. And they're just meant there to take the brunt of the damage. I think there are 1 or 2 people classified as Warrior that can heal, but I'm not quite sure. I still haven't tested out everybody. Janna's would be a classic assassin, just high damage. If you sit there and fight her, she might win if she's pretty good with Janna. Then you got Sylvanas, who is... she wants to go in, take towers, keep pushing the lane, just try to keep Janna under hers, because Sylvanas' special is whenever she hits a minion, tower, or structure, she can make it shut down for the duration of a second. Considering that all of her spells affect this... Oh, hold on. There we go, we got the Janna kill. She's able to just sit there and tank towers, pretty much, because the tower can't even fire on her. But let's go into her skills a little bit. Withering Fire is, well, it's like an extra basic attack you just press the button for and it has charges. Her little dagger thing spreads the little curse she applies to everything, which is very helpful, especially when you're trying to poke champions out. Or not champions in this per se, heroes. I completely forgot about doing the objective after talking so long. Okay, I was kind of hoping they'd come in when they saw me come from behind, but no. Gotta remember, we are still in the lower skill bracket of everything. So, not much I can do to rely on my team. Not saying I'm good at any of the Dota or League, but I'm used to higher play when it comes to this kind of stuff. But you can't really be mad. If you hear someone yelling in the background, don't mind that. Just my grandmother looking for my sister. Ooh, God. Ooh, okay. So Sylvanas' E, it does a little... It sends out her ghoul, or what are they called? The Banshees, and they go out into a wave. They damage anybody she hits, and if she activates the spell again, she teleports to the Banshee's location. And that is very, very useful. I've made some very clever plays, I guess you could say, but I haven't recorded it up to this far, which makes me kind of sad. I'm hoping to at least pull off one of those, but while talking and playing this game, you can get pretty distracted. Okay, so she just chose to go after minions, which is not the wrong idea. Because they are going to shove me back under my gate and towers. Okay, so these little skeleton guys, they're just kamikazes. Every map has its unique theme to it. Like this one is, we can't directly attack the Nexus very effectively, so we have to use all the altars and stuff that pop up. Like we have one popping up right here. I probably won't be able to contest it if my team doesn't want to come down. Okay, no, we're gonna have a team. This is good. But as you can see, Sylvanas, even for being a specialist, she does a lot of damage. I'm getting my butt kicked here, yeah. I played very poorly there, so do forgive me. Oh, come on, team. Yeah, this game, what I love about it is purely objective based. If your team refuses to go after objectives, more than likely, I'm going to say 90% of the time, you are just going to lose. Compared to League, where you can have one team go after objectives, and they can just shove it down in your face for making a mistake and going after it too long, going after it at the wrong time, da-da-da-da-da. This game, it's purely about the objective. Each map, as I said, has its own unique feature. Ours is this current one is capturing these altars that appear. And it fires a massive barrage towards the Nexus. Or the core, as it's called in this one. As you can see, we're getting pretty much crapped on right now. Okay, we caught their Sylvanas out, so they won't be able to push as effectively. They won't be able to kill these minions. There is no items in this game as well. Everything is based off of a talent system. These little talents you get at, well, I don't remember but it goes 10, 13, 16, and 20. Every time we get to a certain level, we're going to get a new talent. At level 10, we get our heroic, which would be our ultimate. And it's really focused that you try to stay in your lanes, because you see this XP contribution? XP is very important because your whole team shares in one experience bar. So it's like they're 2 levels ahead of us right now. Because Tracer's staying top, which I should probably go top, to be quite honest. And start shoving it back. Because we need more experience. We're too gathered up in one place. Because you see, they've got 5, 3, 4, 3, 3. We've got 6, 8, 4. Wait, no, I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, we've got a lot of 2000s. I'm the only one who's above 2000 right now. And there goes our team. We can't contest. Our team's normally all over the place. We're going to lose this match. There is no point in me helping that. I might as well just push for everything I can. Oh, Lord. The first time I record, I get a sketchy team, to say the least. I know I'm not playing too well, but I am trying to talk. Oh, God. Oh, she mind controlled me. No! Okay, so that's one of Sylvanas' ult. She has mind control, and then she has the arrow. I prefer the arrow because it does a mass silence in the area, plus dealing so much damage. But if you're going to be catching a lot of people out as Sylvanas, especially like that, ooh, that mind control, it can really mess your day up. This is pretty sad right here. All last night we were getting really good games, but this one I decided to record. Everybody's having a hard time breaking the 20k barrier for siege damage, and sieging is very important. It's not worth trying to talk to the team, because teams in this game, they don't want to listen. No matter what you do, they will not listen to you. Yep, there we go. The unique feature about forts with this one is, once they destroy the fort, they get it. Like, now I have to fight this fort that was once mine. Which is a pretty cool idea, not gonna lie.
The altars rise again.
Oh god. This game's so done. Just the participation of our team is very weak as of right now. And it makes me very sad. Good thing about this is, this game normally only goes on for 20 minutes. So they're very fun to record, and very quick. Yeah, I'm not going to bother going down there. I know I'm being a very bad teammate, not helping. But I really don't care at this point in time. We've already shown that we're pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty. Not even just pretty, we're doing majorly bad. God, this is so sad. Ooh. Just look at the health bars. It's 36 to 16 right now. If that's any indicator as to just our overall team skill, it's pretty bad, especially since they're consistently staying 2 levels ahead. It's just gonna keep slowly going down and down and down. I love mainly upgrading the dagger. I find the dagger to be one of her, not if, her funnest ability. And yet I'm the only... I should be pinging, but as I said, I have very little faith in this team. That's pretty bad to say about your own team, and you're supposed to have a positive outlook when playing these. But I mean, he kind of ran into 3 of them. They're still just shoving bottom lane, not spreading out in that experience share. I mean, they're now just going to be 3 levels ahead of us. Oh, this is just a shitty game. Oh, Lord. There's very little to talk about right now. It's just so much disappointment going into this. Okay, since this one's next to us, hopefully we can actually activate it and at least hurt their core a little bit more than what we actually have so far.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Ooh, that almost went bad. So she's focusing on her attack power more than I am, because I'm focusing on siege damage.
Well done. Keep
and quite honestly, it doesn't really matter. I got the altar before I died. That's all I can be happy about. I did 5 damage.
You've lost this one, Raven Lord. It will not be your last.
your power.
Just look at this.
Like all the others.
The Rainer didn't take the healing for his basic attack, and that's what happens. The basic attack healing is very helpful. It lets you stay in lane constantly and just keep going with it. It's where he really didn't. She probably took Remorseless. I'm more than likely going to take targets are vulnerable, because this helps out the whole team instead of just me, because everybody who's hit by it takes more damage. I think it tells me that as well. They take 25% more damage for 2 seconds. That's everything that's hit by the dagger, or just the black arrow in general. Or is it just the dagger? I don't know, really. I definitely want to kill these things because it prevents them from kamikazing to my base, or my fort. It's a great game. I might upload 2 of these tomorrow just because this game, yeah, this ain't looking pretty. We somehow come back. I mean, we've caught up in experience somehow. I don't know. The enemy just has to be throwing at this point. There is no excuse.
The altars rise.
We need to get these 2 altars if we even want to contest. This looks like this is going to be one of the rare times it might go over 25 minutes. Normally games go on 20-25. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay. I just went ahead, got rid of their Sylvanas.
Swift heroes do not
We actually got rid of a whole lot of them. Okay, so they do have Tracer in this game, which is really cool because they're even bringing people over from the Overwatch universe, which I enjoy a whole lot.
doom to the Gravekeeper.
Oh yeah, and if we take this normally bosses go in Siege, but in this one it's unique because whenever you kill this boss, all he's going to do is replace the Siege with just 4 more shots for free. I might not be able to kill her, no. But at least I set everything up for my teammates, which... Okay, they're gonna get her. No, he stopped. Okay, they still got her, which is good. Now this kind of goes... This is falling onto the enemy team because they are throwing the game right now. They stopped focusing objectives, they probably got too comfortable with how everything was. And they're not focusing on getting the forts anymore. Because if they control all 3 of these forts, oh, it's going to be a bad time for us. But I don't think they can actually siege through this wall. Which kind of makes my job a little bit harder. Because since I'm mainly about sieging, it makes it hard on me. I do enjoy this. If you find your corpse, you can resurrect. This is a little homage to WoW. Which is very, very nice. I enjoyed that when I first saw it. Raynor's down here. Or Raynor. However you want to say his name. I'm going to pronounce things how I want to. Okay, so we need to try to stop this. Raynor's here.
Of course.
I know that for sure. I'm going to see if I can call someone out while they come and get this.
Your enemy has destroyed a keep.
Let's see if we're get lucky enough. Okay, so I was able to kill the Janna. The Janna's going to be very good to have out of the way. The team just needs to pick up the slack from that. As you saw, they did not. Our Azmodan, instead of wanting to stay back and hit, he walked right into the middle of them. And that's what happened. Because Azmodan is another specialist. He's all about taking long range into account and beating down towers, minions, and just overall being an annoyance in the side of the enemy. Now, the really cool thing about him is I think he can come back to life. I haven't played him yet. I need to. Their Sylvanas is going to kill our Raynor. Yep. Our Raynor's pretty piss poor compared to the other one. Kind of sad to say, but what are you going to do about it? The luck of the draw. Well, it's going to take a little bit longer to get Sylvanas up to 8, but I mean, what are you going to do? I'm pretty sure next round, or next Ultra openings, they're going to just focus it and just win. We're going to see how that actually goes, though. We don't need to hurt. I keep pressing B to mount up. Okay, I got hit with Tracer's bomb and the laser beam. Oh god. Oh god. We shouldn't have fought without the Rainer, but we had to. We honestly had to stop them. But you know what? At this point, it's a lost cause. We can't turn around 2 shots. He's not wanting to use his abilities to attack the creeps, which is... That in and of itself shows kind of poor play. Your abilities come back. You don't usually have to worry about your abilities in this game. Mana you have to worry about, but that's, of course, comes with every person who uses it. And let's watch our core blow up. Whoop. And voila, there we go. That really wasn't a GG. That was a pretty bad game. Seeing that just hurts my feelings. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll be back with hopefully a better game to say. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.